Are you curious about big projects that are coming up in Prosper that are going to change your home value or why you should maybe buy a home in Prosper? Well, great. In today's video, I'm going to cover several new big developments and big things happening in Prosper that are really going to affect your home value and the livability of the town. I'm AJ Taylor from the Finnigan Taylor team. I'm a top 1% realtor up here in this North Dallas area, and we have helped hundreds of people just like you move across the city, across the street, across the state, across the globe. Whether you're buying, selling a home anywhere in DFW, the Finnigan Taylor team is here to help make that process as easy as possible. Give a call, shoot a text, send an email. We are here to help. All right, let's get right into today's video, and it is all about the new things that are happening in Prosper that are bigger type of developments that I think are going to impact your home value and are going to impact people moving here into the town of Prosper. Okay, first one is phase 3 of Gates of Prosper. Now, Gates of Prosper is a major development in Prosper. It is kind of the center of Prosper. The plan is to kind of make this the entrance to the town. And of course, it's all owned by Jerry Jones, right? So Blue Star Land, they own the Gates of Prosper. They teamed up with another developer to develop that whole area, and it is done really well. I mean, the Gates of Prosper phase 1 and 2 that are already there, they have all of the big box stores that are in place, the stores that come in first. These are the Walmart, the Ross, the Burlington Coat Factory, the big box chains restaurants like Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse, the Chick-fil-A, all these big box. We've got Home Goods, Michael's, Kohl's, Target, all of these major retail stores. And what's fun now is phase 3 is going to be the boutique stuff. The stuff that everyone wants, right? That's the stuff that everyone needs. Now we're gonna get the stuff that everyone wants. And these are gonna be some really cool high-end restaurants and different types of shopping, wining, and dining that are really gonna start to change the atmosphere of the Gates of Prosper area. So these are gonna be retailers like Barnes & Noble, REI, Carhartt, Nordstrom Rack, Total Wine and more. We're getting a J. Alexander's, which is like a high-end American dining. We're even getting a D. Lincoln Steakhouse, which there's one in Frisco right now. But we're getting one right here in Prosper. I say we're because I live in Prosper, so you can understand my passion for getting these new kind of high-end luxury restaurants is very exciting for the community. So one of the major developments is Gates of Prosper. And there's gonna be another phase that's gonna be more multifamily, more shopping, more wining, more dining. This stuff is gonna open at the end of 2026, the restaurants and stores that I just mentioned. So stay tuned, guys. There's gonna be another phase, but very exciting news for phase 3 of Gates of Prosper. Okay, the next major build is gonna be the Prosper Arts District. This is a $300 million build, and it's gonna have over 500 apartments, multi-use areas. It's gonna have 3 hotels. Obviously, it's gonna have a bunch of different art features. One of them is going to be a huge water feature that everything's gonna be based around, and it's gonna have tons of other shopping, wining, and dining that is gonna help support that area. And it's gonna make it easier for people that live in Salina or just on the outskirts of Prosper to get to these things a little bit easier, a little bit more accessibility and convenience. It's also going to help support the new multifamily units that are going to be above these stores and restaurants. So it is a major development. First phase is supposed to be starting and kind of completing in the end of 2026. I drive by there. I don't think that's really going to happen. I don't think they're on track for that because they're just barely turning dirt over there. So it is a long process. There's 4 to 5 phases of this, but the first phase is the infrastructure, the first hotel, restaurants, and the big artistic water feature that everything is going to be centered around. These multi-mixed use spaces like Gates of Prosper and now the Prosper Arts District are very important for the livability of Prosper and the residents here. But what they're doing is they're packing it all into this one area, which makes it really nice for the residents because now we still have this suburban feel into the neighborhoods. There's not stores within the communities, you know, like throughout the neighborhoods. We have neighborhoods and then these big areas that are really focused on the lifestyle and artistic type of things and community vibes and bringing everyone together into one central area packed into this density. It leaves the other areas like schools and suburban areas to be kind of quiet and, you know, feel like that the vibe that Prosper's always been. So it's cool how they're doing this, packing them into these areas where you can really walk through and enjoy all of these things. So the Prosper Arts District is going to be located on the Tollway, on the northwest corner of the Tollway and Prosper Trail. Very central in Prosper, very close to the downtown area. So it's going to be very cool to see this all kind of take shape in that area. This is also going to help support local jobs and growth. This is what we need. We need local jobs here to help support the people that live in this community. Okay, next piece is Raymond Community Park. Now y'all know Prosper loves its park. We have Frontier Park, which already houses our major Prosper Stadium, and it also has all of our baseball fields and lacrosse and soccer and our football fields. So right now Frontier Park is our major park, but Raymond Community Park is going to be massive. It's going to be 67 acres. It's going to have basketball courts, 4 major baseball fields. It's going to have tons of hiking and biking trails. It's going to have playgrounds, open space, tennis, and pickleball. It is going to be a phenomenal facility, and it's already under construction. The initial phase was scheduled to open in spring of 25. Not really there yet, but they are working fast. It is really coming together, so we should all be able to enjoy that very shortly, take some of the pressure off of Frontier Park, bring it over to Raymond Community Park. Very exciting for the neighborhood. Prosper does parks right. I mean, these are not little tiny parks. 67-acre park is massive. So we love our parks here. You know, you pay a lot of money in property taxes, but I'm telling you, when you see the community parks, when you see the infrastructure that's put in here, it makes you feel a lot better about your property taxes. But Raymond Community Park is going to be a stunner. All right, let's talk about a new big housing development called Marbella. Marbella is going to be a luxury gated community on bigger sized lots. These are going to be starting at the $1 million price point. So they are going to be luxury homes. This is Telus Group and Highland Homes have partnered together to build this luxury resort style community. Now, Telus Group is the developer of Windsong Ranch, which you all know, the 5-acre crystal clear white sand beach lagoon. They're also developers of the brand new Mosaic, which has the lazy river. And now they're going to do Marbella. I think this place is going to be really great. I'm into the luxury, bigger lot, but Telus Group and obviously Highland Homes is a phenomenal builder. This is going to be a standout community. It's only going to have 285 homes. It's about 195 acres. So not a huge community, under 300 homes. It's a small community. Windsong Ranch is about 3,000 homes, just to put that in comparison. So a smaller boutique community, gated, expensive homes, luxury, think luxury. That's what this is going to be. They're breaking ground this year, and they're expected to start doing sales in the beginning of 2026. So if you're interested in that community, give me a call, shoot me a text. I'll give you all the info. We know the builders over there. We know the developers. So get you in and get you in those pre-sales and get you a good deal on a home in a nice brand new community. Now, these things all make an impact. The parks, the infrastructure, the boutique, nice high-end communities that are coming in, all these things make an impact on why you want to live in Prosper, the livability of Prosper, what's going to raise our home values over time. Is all these things that Prosper didn't have. It was a small town, grew very, very fast in the last 5 years. Now they're finally getting a chance to keep up, build this infrastructure out, and get some of these higher end boutique things, the big parks, the big shopping areas. So Prosper's turning into a bigger town, but don't worry, it's still got that nice small time charm and feel of a smaller country town. But now we got these high-end steak restaurants and big box stores. So it's a good blend. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm AJ Taylor from the Finnigan Taylor team, making these videos to help you. So leave a comment below if you have any questions, and we will catch you on the next one.